afternoon, dear parents, Mithun sir, Eva ma'am, Auntie ji, our principal Payal ma'am, teachers and my shining star of WonderWorld Preschool and Divya Jyot Preschool. Me and my team are glad to welcome you all on this pleasant afternoon to celebrate the talent, enthusiasm and boundless energy of our little stunning stars. So get ready for extravaganza 𝘱𝘪𝘵𝘮𝑗𝘍𝑒 Rangavali, celebration of color and childhood. We are request you to kindly take care of few vital instructions. Please make sure that your mobile phones are on silent mode. We request you all to kindly avoid photography and videography. It may distract our little ones. Be seated till the end of the program. No food and drinks are allowed inside the auditorium. Your claps definitely motivate our little dancers. With great pleasure, let's welcome our young, vibrant anchors.
Life should not be a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid in a broadside in a cloud of smoke through the used up, totally worn and loudly proclaiming, "Wow, what a ride!"
Hello and a very good afternoon to esteemed trustees, directors, Payal ma'am, coordinators, all the treasured invitees, worthy parents and dear students. A very warm welcome to this absolutely wonderful, beautiful and auspicious day that brings together so many special people like you.
I, Christy Rajput, with my co-host Slesha Khanpara, students of class 9, have got this to host the afternoon. Let us begin the afternoon with the lighting of lamp.
Like to call the honorable guest along with Mithun sir, Eva ma'am, Auntie ji, Jain sir and Principal ma'am along with the center coordinators to light the lamp of wisdom to make this world a better place.
शुभं करोति कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते शुभं करोति कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते
Thank you so much all. Moving forward, let me welcome our first set of anchors to introduce you to our first performance.
So it is rightly said that the prayer is not asking, but the longing soul is alive.
You are correct. It is the both incredible expression of the humble and the faith gracious to surrendering now.
So I am Hitarthi Trivedi.
And I am Adhiraj.
We are from class 5th area. So we are presenting the prayer dance of senior KG satellite. So welcome them with a big round of applause.
नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते हे गिरिवरविन्द्यशिरोधिनिवासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशितिकण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरघर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि कल्मषमोषिणि घोषरते तनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन मान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो दे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है मन करे सो प्राण दे जो मन करे सो प्राण ले वही तो एक सर्वशक्तिमान है विश्व की पुकार है ये भागवत का सार है कि युद्ध ही तो वीर का प्रमाण है कौरवों की भीड़ हो या पांडवों का नीड़ हो जो लड़ सका है वो ही तो महान है आरंभ है प्रचंड
That was thunderous. The positivity, the spirit, and the vibe gave me goosebumps. What do you say, Slesha?
Absolutely. Let's continue the same enthusiasm and call our next set of students to introduce you and take you all to the journey of the upcoming performance.
Do you know, Mitraj, a warming, friendly greeting can create a first impression.
Correct, Suruchi. It sets a tone for the entire integration and creates the positive bond with guests. It helps us to build long-lasting relationship with them.
So I, Suruchi,
I, Mitra Rajaguru,
of class 5th Shaurya would like to welcome Junior KG of Divya Jyot School for welcome dance.
Look who we are the dreamers.
Wasn't this really a treat to the eyes, Lesha?
Absolutely, Christy, it was. The energy of these little friends of ours was amazing.
What do we have next in our plates?
Well, that is a surprise for me as well. Let us call our friends and see what we have as our next performance.
Hope in lies in dream, in imagination, and in courage of those who dare to make dreams into reality.
You are absolutely right, Hidarthi. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all the darkness. It teaches us we must be accept finite disappointment but never lose infinite hope.
So I am Hidarthi Trivedi,
And I am Adhira Singh Shekhawat.
student of class 5th era, would like to welcome our little angels, students of nursery, and see what do they wish to share as they give us the hope of love, life, and being alive. Thank you.
I get wings to fly. Oh, I'm alive. Yeah. When you call on me, when I hear you breathe, I get wings to fly. I feel that I'm alive. When you look at me, I can touch the sky. I know that I'm alive. When you bless the day, I just drift away. All my worries die. I'm glad that I'm alive. You set my heart on fire, fill me with love, made me a woman on clouds above. Couldn't get much higher. My spirit takes flight, 'cause I am alive. When you call on me, when I hear you breathe, I get wings to fly. I feel that I'm alive. I am alive. When you reach for me, races deep inside. God knows that I'll be the one standing by through good and through trying times. And it's already begun. I can't wait for the rest of my life. When you call on me, when you call on me, when you reach for me, I get wings to fly. I feel that when you bless the day, I just drift away. All my worries die. I know that I'm alive. I get wings to fly. God knows that I'm alive.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful welcome. Ray of hope is something that holds the promise of future.
Ray of hope, which brings the positivity and good vibes each and every morning. Our friends also wish to convey their thoughts in the form of dance, setting the mood of being positive, hopeful, and being alive.
Let's welcome our next set of anchors to introduce you all with the next dance performance.
It is rightly said that hard work is the key of success. We should trust in ourselves and keep working hard. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts.
You are absolutely right, Suruchi. It magic in my bones are help in the how does it works. So I, Mitra Rajguru,
And I, Suruchi,
of class 5th Shaurya would like to welcome class 5th Shaurya Divya Jyot School. Let's welcome them with
Ayya.
Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Facing the mirror is all I need. Wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000,000,000 lives. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control. 'Cause there's magic in my bones. Got this feeling in my soul. Go ahead and throw your stones. 'Cause there's magic in my bones. Playing with the stick of dynamite. There was never gray and black and white. There was never wrong till there was right. Feeling like a boulder hurtling. Seeing all the vultures circling. Burning in the flames I'm working in. Turning in the bed it's darkening. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control. 'Cause there's magic in my bones. Got this feeling in my soul. Go ahead and throw your stones. 'Cause there's magic in my bones. Mirror of my mind, turning the pages of my life, walking the path so many paced 1,000,000 times. Drown out the voices in the air, leaving the ones that never cared. Picking the pieces up and building to the sky. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control. 'Cause there's magic in my bones. Got this feeling in my soul. Go ahead and throw your stones. 'Cause there's magic in my bones. There goes my mind. There goes my mind. There goes my mind. 'Cause there's magic in my bones.
That was mesmerizing. Truly, the magic of bones and hard work pays off. What do you say, Slesha?
I completely agree with you, and I am completely astounded by seeing the energy of these little friends. Dear parents, I am sure you all are enjoying the performances.
Parents of Asha Foundation class, please hand over your kids to respective teachers. Parents of Asha of Foundation class, please hand over your kids to respective teachers.
Continuing our program, let's invite the next performance anchors on the stage.
Pia, do you know who are the marvels?
Marvels are the superheroes or the wonders of the world who fight the evil and protect the good.
That's bang on. We have our little marvels on our stage to protect us from the evil and spread the goodness that and spread the message that goodness prevails.
So I, Pia,
And I, Khwaish,
from 6th area, would like to invite the students from Junior KG Satellite to show us the marvel in them. Please welcome them with a
the
big round of applause.
Dear parents, as soon as you hand over the children, please take back your seats. We will soon be starting the next performance.
alzato, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, 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 una mattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato invasor, un partigiano, portami via. Oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, 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 partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire. E se io muoio da partigiano, oh vela ciao, vela ciao, vela ciao, ciao, ciao. E se io muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellire.
Wow, the Marvels indeed did a marvelous job. What do you have to say, Slesha?
Exactly. These little marvels here have practiced for hours and got this mastered. Dear parents, please encourage them with your claps.
Indeed, we can now announce to the world that we too have little marvels to battle the evil.
What do we have next?
Let us welcome our next set of students to introduce you all with our next performance.
Mangala Bhavana Amangala Hari Dhruveshu Dashrath Ajira Bihari Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram. Pia, can you guess the next performance?
I think I know it. It is about Ram Katha.
You are correct. Ram Katha, as we all know, is the epitome of victory of good over evil. Every character of Ram Katha has a story to tell. Every episode of Ram Katha has a message in itself.
So I, Pia,
And I, Khwaish,
would like to invite the students from Senior KG DJ to show us a glimpse of Sri Ram Katha.
please welcome them with a big round of applause.
ये कथा है रामायण की। सूर्यवंश के कुल का जगत में गूंजा फिर से नाम। अयोध्यापति दशरथ के यहाँ जब जन्मे प्रभु श्री राम। जनक नंदिनी सीता राम की जीवन संगिनी बन के आई। उन दोनों की परछाई बनने की लक्ष्मण ने शपथ दिखाई। पंचवटी में शूर्पणखा का हृदय राम पर आया। पर मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम ने उसका विवाह प्रस्ताव ठुकराया। सीता को देख शूर्पणखा अपने असुर रूप में आई। बहन दशानंद रावण की है वो, उसने चटकार लगाई। फिर सीता को हानि पहुंचाने उसने कदम बढ़ाया। तभी अनुज लक्ष्मण ने उसकी नाक को काट गिराया। ऐसा घोर अपमान दशानंद रावण कर ना सका सहन। वन में स्वर्ण मृग को देख सीता का हृदय हुआ प्रफुल्लित। कहा राम से, हे प्रभु उसे ले आए। भिक्षाम देहि भिक्षाम देहि भिक्षाम देहि। साधु वेश में छल से किया उसने सीता माता का हरण।
प्रभु
विरह में डूबे श्री राम ने लिया धनुष और बाण। मन में साधा एक ही लक्ष्य, होगा रावण का काम तमाम।
ज्ञान गुण सागर जय 𝘱𝑒𝑠𝑡𝑖 हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय 𝘱𝑒𝑠𝑡𝑖 राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा, महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय 𝘱𝑒𝑠𝑡𝑖 जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय 𝘱𝑒𝑠𝑡𝑖।
रणभूमि में लंकापति रावण से हुआ भीषण संग्राम। गिरा दशानंद भूमि पे और मुख से निकला, जय श्री राम। जहां श्री राम वनवास से अयोध्या पधारे, चारों ओर फैला था आनंद, चराचर था खिला खिला। स्वागत की तैयारी में व्यस्त थीं अयोध्या की 3 बहुएं, श्रुतकीर्ति, मंडवी और उर्मिला।
घड़ी मंदिर बनने की आई, कई बरसों की कठिन तपस्या राम भक्तों की रंग है लाई। देश के राम, राम का देश, राम की महिमा है न्यारी। ईंट ईंट पे नाम लिखा है, जयकारा श्री राम लिखा है। राम मंदिर की है बारी, राम मंदिर की है बारी, राम मंदिर की है बारी, राम मंदिर की है बारी। राम लला के माथे पर है विजय श्री का टीका। राम विरोधी जितने उनका चेहरा पड़ गया फीका। राम लला के माथे पर है विजय श्री का टीका। राम विरोधी जितने उनका चेहरा पड़ गया फीका। राम का मुखड़ा नहीं तंबू में होगा, कर ली तैयारी। ईंट ईंट पे नाम लिखा है,
Bolo Shri Ramachandra ki Jai! That was mesmerizing. I am jaw-dropped as I see these little ones presenting the whole Ramayana in one go.
Indeed, the expressions, the execution was impeccable. Let us move to our next segment and let's see what do we have in store for us.
Pia, do you know the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams?
Absolutely. No matter where you are from, your dreams are valid. With this message, we have our little wonders having a lot of dreams in their little blue eyes.
So I, Khwaish,
and I, Pia,
would like to invite the students of Foundation Satellite for their next performance. Please welcome them with a big round of applause.
चोरी से छुप छुप के मैंने चोरी से छुप के तिनका चुन के सपना एक बनाया। डोरी से बुन के मैंने डोरी से बुन के टुकड़ा सी के सपना एक बनाया। टुकड़ा सी के सपना एक बनाया। सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे हो जाना रे। सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे हो जाना रे हो जाना रे।
Wow, what a splendid way to express that dreams do come true. As well, we know night is to see the dreams and day is to make them true.
You are correct, Kishti. We kind of owe it to ourselves to do all the things we have dreamt of.
So before the next set of anchors come on the stage, I would like to really ask parents कि आप में से कितने ऐसे जो थे जो 2 साल की उम्र में या 3 साल की उम्र में इतने बड़े स्टेज पे परफॉर्म कर रहे थे. If there were a few, we would clap for you. And if we were not there, I think we deserve as a parent also to have a claps for our children. और हमारे बच्चे उससे ज़्यादा claps चाहते हैं. जो फाउंडेशन वाले इतने छोटे छोटे रोने वाले बच्चे परफॉर्म कर रहे होते हैं, आई नो कि उनके पेरेंट्स को एक अलग ही इमोशन होता है पहली सीट में आने का, दूसरी सीट से उनके फोटोज लेने का. बट बिलीव मी, दिस इज द बिगिनिंग एंड इट ओनली गेट्स बेटर एज वी हैव द स्टूडेंट्स विथ अस. जो एंकर्स जो आज के हमारे हैं दिव्य ज्योत के, उसी तरह से आपके बच्चे भी आगे जाते परफॉर्म करेंगे. बट यू नीड टू चीयर देम कंटिन्यूसली एंड दैट इज द ओनली वे दे आर गोना डू दैट. सो with our next set of children ready, let's welcome the anchors first. Please welcome them also because they are also just students. और इतने छोटे बच्चे इतने बड़े programs को handle कर रहे हैं, that is also a compliment and a challenge itself.
Come fairies, take me out of this dull world, for I would like to ride upon the wind and dance upon a mountain like the flame.
Adya, I guess I know what you are trying to talk about. It is about the fairies, if I am not wrong.
Yes, Vedesa, you are correct. We would take all of you on a trip to fairyland and on a mesmerizing trip. So I, Adya,
And I, Vedesa,
of class 8 would like to welcome students of nursery satellite to show their magic in their wand.
Ready? Let's dance! Dance like a ballerina on the stage and everywhere. Dance like a ballerina and swirl into the air. It's magical to dress up in a cute tutu. You can swirl around and round. Look what you can do. Dance like a ballerina on the stage and everywhere. Dance like a ballerina and swirl into the air. It's magical to balance up on ballet shoes. You can tiptoe way up high. Look what you can do. Dance like a ballerina on the stage and everywhere. Dance like a ballerina and twirl into the air. It's magical to play. It's so graceful too. You can bend up and bend down. Look what you can do. Dance like a ballerina on the stage and everywhere. Dance like a ballerina and twirl into the air. It's magical, the rhythm. Step quick, 1 and 2. You can feel the tempo flow. Look what you can do. Dance like a ballerina on the stage and everywhere. Dance like a ballerina and swirl into the air.
Thank you so much, dear fairies, for the magic you have split on all of us. We all agree that whenever we hear the word magic and the story they have probably evoked thoughts of our favorite fairy tale from childhood. I am sure, dear parents, you all must be having your favorite fairy tales.
Moving on to our next performance, let us welcome the next set of anchors to help us continue with this journey of Saptarangi.
Manav, tell me, who are the superheroes? Let me guess, the one with the cape or one who flies high in the sky?
No, you are wrong. Superheroes are the one who help people and assist people in their good and bad times and make sure the community lives in peace and harmony, because the superheroes which we are talking are the community helpers.
Okay, now I'm getting it. Community helpers believe that only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. So I'm Manav Joshi.
And I, Hiya Patel.
Students of class 7 Shaurya would like to invite students of Junior KG Satellite for the next performance.
नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, थामी हमारी उंगली उस टीचर को हमारा प्यार। तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। मुश्किल राहों पर गिरते उठते और संभलते हैं, हम थक भी जाएं पर देखो वो कभी न थकते हैं। वो टीचर ही तो है जो हमारे साथ चलते हैं, हमारे साथ चलते हैं। तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे।
डॉक्टर बनने से पहले हमें एक शपथ लेनी पड़ती है, हिपोक्रेटिक ओथ कहते हैं उसे। कुछ कस्में हैं, जैसे हमेशा सच का साथ देंगे, हर जिंदगी को कीमती मानकर उसका आदर करेंगे, अपने पेशेंट को अपने आप से भी ज्यादा अहम मानेंगे। और इसी दोराहे पर हमारी कहानी शुरू होती है।
नन्ही सी हंसी भोली सी खुशी फूलों सी वो बाहें भूल गए, जब देश ने दी आवाज हमें हम घर की राहें भूल गए। हम सोए नहीं कई रातों से, जाने वतन सो जान बुझे, हमें नींद उसी दिन आएगी जब देखेंगे आबाद तुझे।
अस्पताल में लोग इस बीमारी से अकेले लड़ते वक्त अपने परिवार का साथ चाहते हैं, पर ऐसे हालातों में हम ही हैं उनके डॉक्टर, हम ही उनका परिवार, हम ही उनकी हिम्मत और हम ही उनकी उम्मीद।
मजबूर हुई जब दिल की दुआ तो हमने दवा से काम लिया, वो नब्ज नहीं फिर थमने दी जिस नब्ज को हमने थाम लिया। बीमार है जो किस धर्म का है, हमसे न कभी ये भेद हुआ, सरहद पे जो वर्दी खाकी थी अब उसका रंग सफेद हुआ।
जवान अपनी जान की बाजी लगाकर सरहद की सीमा रेखा की रक्षा कर रहे हैं, लेकिन भारत की जीवन रेखा की जिम्मेदारी अब हमारे हाथ है।
हम सबके लिए जो जाग रहे, बस साथ हमारा मांग रहे, विज्ञान से भारत सींच रहे, इतिहास के पन्ने छाप रहे। है सलाम तुझे इसरो, है सलाम तुझे इसरो, है सलाम तुझे इसरो, है सलाम तुझे इसरो। इसरो ने हमें सबका नाम दिए, 𝑭𝘂𝑪 के सपने पूरे किए, मंगल पे तिरंगा फहरा दिए। है सलाम तुझे इसरो, है सलाम तुझे इसरो, इसरो 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 हर देश में।
Thank you so much, dear friends, for showing us the importance of our community helpers and their contribution to the society and the world. We must never forget their share of hard work and dedication in making each and every day a perfect one.
Indeed, Slesha, I am really thankful to each one of them for such a brilliant execution and the zeal they have shown.
Parents of Let's Freeze Downs Foundation, please hand over your kids at the back side of the stage.
Moving on, let us welcome our next set of anchors.
Vidya, tell me something. What is the hardest thing to do?
The hardest thing to acquire is the one where you compete all out, give it all you have, and where you are still getting beat no matter what you do. But when you have that killer instinct, it is very special.
So, what you are trying to say is that we have to keep trying and never give up the spirit of not giving up.
So I, Vidya,
and I, Adya, students of class 8, would like to call the students of Senior KG DJ for our next performance. Thank you.
Let's get it started, the party, la fiesta, so let's get away. This is my story, the glory is written forever today. Let's go! Alright, we're celebrating this life tonight. So right, we're living it up one night. Best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk the guy, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name. You can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile. You could be the hero, you can get the gold. Breaking over records they thought never could be broke. Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. You're never gonna know if you never even try. Do it for your country, do it for your name. Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name.
Oh my God, that was thrilling. The adrenaline pump was high and the energy gush was at the peak. Thank you, dear friends, for the charismatic performance.
After this performance with full of life and energy, what do we have? To see that, let us call our next set of anchors to introduce us to the next performance in the line.
What is a unity?
Let me think. Yeah, With unity, one can grow and achieve success. It gives us strength. It also inspires and motivates us. Do you know what is diversity?
I had read this line somewhere which said, yes, diversity is an art of thinking independently together. And do you know what? India is the biggest example of unity in diversity.
So, I, Yashri Pandya,
and I, Kenil Patel,
from class 6 𝘱𝘀 would like to welcome the students of Senior KG
Satellite
perform their Harmony of India to show unity in diversity.
रत्न प्रभात अनुध्यारी
That was mind-boggling, isn't it, parents? The students coming together to celebrate the most important feature of unity in diversity and showcasing the dance from different states with the cuteness overloaded was amazing.
I'm still trying to believe what I saw. If Saptarangi comes alive, this is how it would look. Moving on to our next performance, let us call upon our next anchors to introduce us with the next presentation.
Mano, what do we have as our next performance?
Before I introduce you to that performance, I want you to freeze.
Freeze? Why?
Let me not tell you this. Let our little wonder explain you what do I mean by freeze.
Alright, this look exciting. I hear.
And I, Mano,
would like to welcome the student of Foundation from the next performance of Dance and Freeze.
Let's have it on.
Let's do the party freeze dance. Now remember, when I say freeze, you freeze. And when I say dance, dance.
Dancing, dancing all around. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to clap.
Clapping, clapping all around. Clapping, clapping, clapping. Clapping any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to jump.
Jumping, jumping all around. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Jumping any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to wiggle.
Wiggling, wiggling all around. Wiggling, wiggling, wiggling. Wiggling any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to tiptoe.
Tiptoe, tiptoe all around. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Tiptoe any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to tiptoe.
Tiptoe, tiptoe all around. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Tiptoe any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze.
Thank you so much, our Super Junior friends, who have shown their talent with all the sweetness they have.
Hey Shri, can you tell me what is a rainbow?
Rainbows are the reflections of different beautiful possibilities. So we never forget the pain and the grief that are not possible in our life.
Absolutely. Happiness doesn't always come in pink. We should also learn to appreciate the rainbow as well. So, I, Kenil Patel,
And I, Heshri Pandya of 6th Shaurya, would like to welcome the girls of grade 8 to perform on Rainbows of Fusion. So please have a big round of applause for them.
हमरी से परी आ जाओ ना तो सही ऐसी मन के क्या सच्ची तुम हो सितारों की करे हो अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा अब तो आए जा हमको ले बात करे हैं कभी ना कभी मैंने भी तो ऐसे वैसे ख्वाब देखे हैं कि हम दो आस पास सांस थमे और रात साथ बात करे क्यों ना रह लो ना अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा
Wow, what a beautiful, wonderful sight it was. Wasn't it, Slesha?
Indeed, girls of grade 8 have given a refreshing performance. I am sure, parents, you all have liked the performance as well. As we come closer to the end of this beautiful afternoon, I would like to invite next anchors on the stage.
Do you like skating?
Yes, I love skating.
Perfect. Then I am sure our next going performance is going to woo you.
Is it? What is it about? The next performers are our skaters who have pulled up their socks and have given their best to set the stage on fire and asking us for the more.
So I, Kenil Patel,
and I, Heshi Pandya,
of Class 6 Shaurya would like to welcome the students of Senior and Junior KG Satellite for Evening Activity Center case to show their talent in skating. Thank you.
So please have a big round of applause.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life. too deep. And it's been 2 years, I miss my home. But there's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, I still believe. And all those things I didn't say were wrecking balls inside my brain. I will scream, I'm loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. A lot of fight left in me. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. Held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Now I'm floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I earned my stripes. I went from zero to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up. Get ready, 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and
That was indeed a rolling and tumbling performance. Children actually had fun performing the same as much we had seeing it.
Moving on, let us invite our dearest Mithun sir to share a few words with us.
Excellent, superb, outstanding, and amazing are these simple few words we could just say for this performance. काफ़ी लोगों को क्राउड देख के डर लगता है. 5 लोग, 10 लोग, 15 लोग, ये तो 500-700 लोगों के सामने और वो भी स्केट्स पहन के स्टेज ऊपर परफॉर्मेंस. Kudos to our both the educators, sports teachers Sunil sir and Praveen sir for an outstanding choreographed performance, and they deserve more claps than this, and it is for you. Yes, सीटियाँ हो सकती थी, by the way. मुझे नहीं आती है, so I like to listen my friends or my parents whistle it sometime. So now we are almost towards the end, and 2 या 3 performances left, not more. I hope that your afternoon is as colorful as our सप्तरंगी रंगावली, and एक performance के पीछे बहुत मेहनत लगती है. From starting of the song selection to assigning the class, meaning the which group will perform. Most importantly, ये song repeat नहीं होना चाहिए. Last year नहीं आया था, उसके पहले नहीं आया था. So the challenges every year keep on increasing and difficulty levels really go up. So I think my team really deserves a huge applause अगर आप लोगों को मजा आ रहा हो. So let us all really cheer them, and पीछे तक आवाज आए, इतना आवाज करते हैं. The anchors who are here are really amazing. They are without much of preparations. They are performing, they are delivering what it is today. And I would like to welcome a few of our such heroes, I would call, the real stars of the event, and who are our anchors. Not these anchors, but anchors मतलब जो event को पकड़ के रखते हैं, the volunteers of the event. So let us give it up for the volunteers, and let us welcome them to the stage, who are performing various duties from the photography, from the event management. They are learning as part of this team. Also the anchors will join them. Please, all of you. Yes, Lesha and Christy, all of you, please join them. These are all students of Divya Jyot who are helping this event make a grand success. Let us also welcome Payal ma'am, Vaishali ma'am, and all the coordinators of all my centers, Madhvi ma'am, Raksha ma'am, Mudra ma'am, Hetal ma'am, and Forum ma'am. Along with you, everybody here are cheering for you, and you really have made this day such a special day for all my parents as well as all the students themselves. This is not the end, by the way. 2-3 performances बाकी है, but we never get to do this in a nice way. So I thought कि उनको middle of the program में एक बार बुला लेते हैं, and let us cheer them all. Praveen sir, Sunil sir, why don't you also join? By the way, जो decoration बाहर दिख रहा है, it is entirely done by my team, especially Praveen sir, Sunil sir, Ketan bhai, और रात तक यहाँ पर 4 बजे तक they were here because we got the hall late last night. 10 बजे मिला, 4 बजे से पहले पूरा ready किया. So everybody, a big applause. Hip hip, hooray! Yes, thank you all. Just like them, we have many people who are really equally talented. Yes, आप लोग अपना अपना स्थान ले सकते हैं, and equally talented, dedicated, however they are as hard working and committed to our school. ऐसे ही हमारे एक caretaker है जो 3 साल हमारे डे केयर को चला रहे हैं सैटेलाइट सेंटर से. So let us welcome Eva ma'am and I think Payal ma'am both can do the honors with Hetal ma'am. Please let us give her a memento as well as lots of blessings to her for completing 3 years with our preschool. इसके पहले वसंती बहन and team, please, Eva ma'am, can we please go to the center? By the way, आपके पहले वाले शो में there were many educators also who completed 15 years. Raksha ma'am, उनके साथ साथ Forum ma'am 7 years, and then there were multiple number of educators who completed 3 years to 5 years. So उसी तरह से हमारे बाकी के सेंटर्स में भी जिन लोगों को 3 years कंप्लीट होते हैं, we give them a memento with a token of love as well as blessings from all of our team. So thank you Asanti Ben, Hetal ma'am for guiding her, and Eva ma'am for gracing the occasion. Thank you. What else? We also want to share some things with you, that as you know, 20 years is a long time and duration. WonderWorld के 20 साल होने पर I would like to take this moment and really thank my parents for putting their trust, keeping their faith in us. आप लोगों के विश्वास की वजह से WonderWorld has grown into one of the best preschools in your area. Without a doubt, I can tell the number of events, the scale of the events, variety of the events, entertaining हो सकती है, informative होती है, और बहुत ही मज़ा है ऐसी ज़रूर से होती है, with something new every year. So एक टीम के लिए ये बनता है. So I want to say thank you because of the parents and their confidence we are here. Not only that, WonderWorld extended into a big CBSE school, Divya Jyot, and I'm so happy to see many of my parents who are part of both the teams. WonderWorld में भी आपके बच्चे पढ़ते थे या पढ़ रहे हैं, and their other child is already into Divya Jyot. I don't want to say much about the school, but I only can say we are much bigger because of WonderWorld support, and Divya Jyot has now stood up as its own stand-alone, one of the best CBSE schools where admissions are closed generally for all classes. Literally, classes 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th में अगर admissions लेना होता है, you need somebody's input कि yes, as a coordinator, हमारे coordinators बोलते हैं कि sir admission देने जैसे parents हैं, genuinely very supportive parents, understanding parent, और साथ साथ में बच्चे भी इतने talented हैं तो हमें admissions देना चाहिए. So first standard में हमारे senior KG के तीनों center के मिला के, especially दिव्य ज्योत के senior KG तो they are always there, so they are going to get promoted to first standard, so their seats are reserved. But Ghuma, South Bhopal, Satellite के senior KG के parents को भी I would like to clap for them, because of them almost seats are taken away, and we are just having 10 to 15 seats left in first standard, and that itself is a credit to my teachers as well as to the management. Yes, I am also part of it, and being there every day, in and out, our duty is to see that my children get the best, and the parents are always happy and satisfied with the school. And as a management, we believe in that purely. So आप सबका फिर से एक बार मैं शुक्रिया कहना चाहूँगा, and without any further delay, I would like to invite the next anchors and the performance to go. So thank you once again.
Well, according to my definition of Majjani life, would be going back to my childhood days and lead a stress-free life.
Hey, you read my mind. I believe childhood is the most beautiful part of all the life seasons.
So what are we waiting for? I'm Manav.
And I here
would like to welcome students of nursery, and let us see how their Majjani life is going on.
નાની મારી આંખ એ જોતી કાક કાક એ તો કેવી અજબ જેવી વાત છે. નાની મારી આંખ એ જોતી કાક કાક એ તો કેવી
પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે, પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે.
પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે, પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે.
પગમાં જૂના જૂતા પહેરી, પગમાં જૂના જૂતા પહેરી પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે.
પગમાં જૂના જૂતા પહેરી પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે.
હે પંડિત, હે પંડિત, હે પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે, પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે. આંબા ઉપર કેરી દેખી પંડિત જોવા જાય છે, આંબા ઉપર કેરી દેખી પંડિત જોવા જાય છે. કડાક કરતા કેરી તૂટી ટાલ કે કૂટાય છે, કડાક કરતા કેરી તૂટી ટાલ કે કૂટાય છે.
પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે, પંડિત ચાલ્યા જાય છે.
અમે હસતા રમતા, હસતા રમતા, અમે હસતા રમતા. બાળ મજાના અમે હસતા રમતા, બાળ મજાના અમે હસતા રમતા. મમ્મી પપ્પાના વાલા અમે અંધારે અજવાળા, મમ્મી પપ્પાના વાલા અમે અંધારે અજવાળા. જાણે ઉતરી આવતા ધરતી પર અમે તારા, હસતા રમતા અમે હસતા રમતા, હસતા રમતા અમે હસતા રમતા. બાળ મજાના અમે હસતા રમતા, બાળ મજાના અમે હસતા રમતા.
Oh, I miss being this young. When life was just ABCD, sleeping and standing line. What do you say, Slesha?
Absolutely. The irony is when we are small, we wish to grow up fast, and when we are grown up, as you said, we keep on looking back and deteriorating to ourselves. Those were the days. With this, I would like to welcome our next set of anchors on the stage as we continue with the colors of life.
Videsa, how good are you with acrobatics?
I cannot answer that now because I know I am not so good. I am not flexible.
But do you know what? Our next performance is on acrobats. Acrobatics is a beautiful fusion of classical dance technique and the athleticism of classical elements, of acrobatic elements. And we have this super energetic bunch of munchkins to show off their acrobatic moves. So I, Adhya,
and I, Vedasa,
of class 8 would like to welcome the students of junior KG and senior KG DJ to show off their acrobatic moves. Thank you.
Wow, I wonder how these little ones were able to pull off the amazing art of acrobats.
It was really stunning to watch. Moving on to the end of the program, it is time for our teachers to set the stage on fire and be the inspiration for rest of their students. I would like to welcome our beloved teachers on the stage. We all love surprises, don't we? So today, we have one in store for all. We always witness teachers as beacons of knowledge. Today, we are about to see different side of theirs, where they are filled with joy, laughter, and willingness to embrace unexpected. Our beloved teachers have been secretly rehearsing a surprise dance for the big day.
Now let's welcome our teachers.
ये तस्वीर है ख्वाबों के रंगों की, खुशियों की, सपनों की, अपनों की। ये तस्वीर है जादू के लम्हों की, मेरे दिल के सभी कतरों की। मेरे दिल की ये बगिया है जो इस गुलशन की कलियां है, यहाँ हर फूल 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 ब्यूटीफुल। मेरे दिल है और रतिया है सुकून वाली ये निंदिया है, यहाँ हर पल 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 ब्यूटीफुल। जरा सी यहाँ तकरार है, मगर प्यार बिखरा पड़ा। मुसीबत अगर कोई आ पड़ी, हर दिल मिल के खड़ा। तो तस्वीर है आंसुओं से रंगी, देख कर आंख है छलकी सी। हो तस्वीर है खून के रिश्तों की, जो मेरी सांसों में है बसी। किसी कागज की पुड़िया में इन्हें रख लूं मैं डिबिया में, ये सारे टूट 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 ब्यूटीफुल। बसा लूं इनको अखियां में, रंग लूं फिर पलकियां में, यहाँ हर गुल 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 ब्यूटीफुल। मेरे दिल की ये बगिया है जो इस गुलशन की गलियां है, यहाँ हर फूल 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 ब्यूटीफुल। मेरे दिल है और रतिया है सुकून वाली ये निंदिया है, यहाँ हर पल 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 ब्यूटीफुल।
Wow, what a ride! This afternoon was indeed exciting and thrilling. It's time for grand finale. I would now welcome the teachers with their students to come on stage one by one.
So parents, maza aaya? So we have come to the end. This is a finale where you will get one more chance to see your little ones on stage with their beloved teachers. और मैं चाहूँगा कि उन सबका हम लोग continuously तालियों से स्वागत करेंगे. I would like to call the students on stage. Have from satellite class senior KG with Renu ma'am. Let us welcome the students and teachers' parents. We can also have senior KG Divya Jyot with Megha ma'am. Senior KG Divya Jyot. Senior KG Divya Jyot students with Megha ma'am. Yes. Let's cheer. It's a wonderful tune to dance on. Let's also welcome Manjari ma'am from Divya Jyot. Teachers, you can start coming in. अगर आपका नाम आ रहा है तो ठीक है, नहीं तो भी आना शुरू कर दीजिए. Senior KG Forum ma'am Divya Jyot. इस साइड से निधि मैम, you can start going along. Let us welcome Harita ma'am and her children, junior KG class of Divya Jyot. Let us welcome Pooja ma'am and her junior KG class Divya Jyot. अभी एग्जिट थोड़ी देर के लिए बंद कर दीजिए वहां पर. Let us welcome Pooja ma'am from Divya Jyot with junior KG. Let us welcome Vaibhavi ma'am nursery class satellite. Intel ma'am, आपकी पूरी टीम get them all. Nursery Ankita ma'am Divya Jyot if they are on stage. Diva ma'am, let us welcome Satellite Nursery with Deepa ma'am and Rushika ma'am both. Renu ma'am, Satellite, Hetal ma'am, everybody. I think Divya Jyot, Satellite, every teachers. Madhavi ma'am, bring them on stage. Let us welcome a dance teacher who has really worked very hard. Maitri ma'am of Satellite. I think we need music on the loop once again. We'll need music once again. Yeah, thank you. So let us all cheer. Hip, hip. Hooray. Okay. So thank you all once again very much. We all take a bow for your support and for wonderful audience that you have been. Thank you so very much.